Okay, so welcome everyone. This is Wolfwire Studios, and here I am with another devlog in the series. I guess this will be devlog number 3, if I'm not wrong. So, if you guys have been following me on my Twitter, I recently tweeted about this, the workflow that I'll be using. So the problem right now we have is all of the animations available are for Unreal Engine 4 skeleton, and I want to use MetaHumans for my project, for my game. So this will be the workflow. I'll be using the source animations, I'll be retargeting them on UE4, and then I'll be using those retargeted animations and then retargeting it to UE5 skeleton and then transferring them to MetaHumans. I know it's a long workflow, but it's something that will look good, I'm sure, if the animations are correct. But before that, I had to create the rough planning, rough layout of how things will happen. Let me just show you what I was planning with stuff. Okay, so this is the UE4 skeleton, as you can see. If you have played a first-person shooter, specifically the ones that are true FPS in nature, for example, Insurgency, Sandstorm, and maybe Squad, you can see whenever you'll move, the leg animations are separate from the arms animations. So you can achieve it either by using a separate mesh or by using one single mesh and having separate blending animations. So I decided to go with the latter one, and that is what I'll be doing. As you can see, this is the spine one, and whatever I'll do above this bone will be affected by the upper body, and whatever is below this bone will be affected by the lower body. So what I decided was I'll be grabbing some characters from the marketplace. First of all, I grabbed the animation starter pack for the aim offset animations because it has a lot of aiming animations. Then I used Paragon Twin Blast. Yeah, Paragon Twin Blast for its turn in place animations. I'll just show you in a bit. And last I was using I guess it was the FPS example project, if I'm not wrong. I don't know. Yeah, it won't show up here, I guess. You'll have to get it from somewhere else. But I was using all of these animations. So the FPS example will give you this character. He is called the hero TPP character, and he has a different structure than the UE4 skeleton here we have, but it's okay. I created an IK rig to transfer all of the animations. These are the chain bones. And I did the exact same for Paragon because, well, I want his animations too. And then I created a retargeter for both here for Paragon and here for the hero TPP character. And goes without saying, you have to create a IK rig for the UE4 skeleton, which will be the target one. As you can see, target, source, source. And then I can just retarget the animations. This is the animation that I use, the turn in place one. And these are the animations I'll be using to run forward, backward. And yeah, I mean, you can see the arm is broken. It's not responding correctly because of the difference in the skeleton. This hero character uses a different skeleton than the UE4 skeleton, so it's it's not easy to replicate all those animations. You have to just clean them up, but it's okay. I'll be using these legs to do the movement, and here I'll be using blend space, as you can see. So I use those animations, I retargeted them using the retargeter, and then I used them to make a blend space. So as you can see, the legs are now moving according to the speed and direction. Cool. Now we have a blend space for the lower body movement. It's okay. You can just blend them in the animation blueprint and layer blend per bone, and you'll have the perfect leg movement. No issues. After that, I use the animation starter pack. As you can see, these are the animations I extracted from this. Whenever you'll have the animation starter pack, you will get this animation aim space hip, and you can just extract all of these animations like a single frame animation, and then use them to create your aim offset. These are the single animations, as you can see. If I were to play them, they won't move. It's just a single frame. But you can use these to create your animation aim offset blend space. These are the animations. They are just aiming, and I can use this aim offset for, like, blending them. So what the real idea right now is the spine 01 will be breaking the mesh into two pieces, the upper half body and the lower half of the body. And the lower half will be just using those leg blend space that I just showed you, and the upper half will be using this aiming blend space or the aim offset, because that will give us the real behavior of a first person shooter. So I guess that's all I have to say. These are the animations that I extracted, and this is the aim offset. This is the FPS example. As you can see, the run forward, yeah, is the hero character. And yeah, that's all. Retargeters and IK rig and yeah, skeleton. So that's all. Thanks for watching, guys.